Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Joss here, and welcome back to RWBY. Before we get started, I do gotta point out, I changed the order of my background. So the pumpkin peeps are no longer here, they're off to my side. And I actually did get some new merch for RWBY. I got a RWBY pop. The box is beat up, but hey, it's a RWBY pop, so now I gotta work on getting the other three girls. But also, before we get into this, I also want to mention that currently Rooster Teeth is doing an Omaze campaign where you can donate money and you can have a chance to win, like going to their office, getting a tour, having breakfast with Rooster Teeth, and being in age animated and being on off topic. So highly suggest you guys go ahead and donate if you can. Regardless, it's all going to charity, so it's a good cause. But last time we ended off on an interesting note. We had Crow coming in to save the day because that Scorpion guy was getting real close to killing some people. Which, by the way, there was some comments about him giving me some context to some stuff. His name's Tyrion, which is good to know. It's so hard to remember names whenever you see a new character for the first time. His name's Tyrion, and apparently the trivia that Meredith gave me is Tyrion is an old-fashioned color word, a rich shade of purple that was worn by royalty. It's interesting trivia. I guess it makes sense, the whole color scheme type of thing. But I was not expecting him to be a faunus. That was a great surprise. And like Meredith said, I've joined the Legion of Weiss haters turned Jacques has, or however you say it, haters. I'm still not a huge fan of Weiss. Let's just let it be clear, but she's a lot better than she was in the first 2 volumes. So I give her that. Out of the 4 members of RWBY, she's still my least favorite. So, but I hate the father even more. I hate Colonel Sanders way more. I did want to mention that I asked about the death battle a few weeks ago, like the opinions for it and if I should watch it. And I was told that it shows Blake's new look for Volume 8, which I'm already aware of because it's been all over Rooster Teeth and promotional material. I know for the most part what their designs look like. I don't recall Yang's, but I know Weiss has that weird thick braid ponytail thing. I know Blake has shorter hair and stuff like that. And RWBY has more of the, I think, curled out hair. I think that's for that design. But I was told there was some spoilers for future RWBY stuff in that, so I'll have to wait until I get into like Volume 7, Volume 8 to watch that death battle, because I want to. It has Mikasa from Attack on Titan, fantastic anime. It has Blake. So when I finish with RWBY, I'll probably watch that death battle and I'll record it and put my reaction up to here, because I always like seeing people watch death battles as well. But I'm assuming we're just going to go straight into the fight with Crow and Scorpion King over here. I'm excited. Hopefully we get some nice action and some nice like movements and maybe some nice like surprises, I'm hoping. I don't know if we're going to get anything for any of the other characters in this episode. I don't know if we're going to see Weiss, Blake, or Yang dealing with what they're dealing with. I think we're going to focus with RWBY and Team Ranger and Crow. So that should be fun. But before we get into the reaction, I gotta thank my channel members, and I'm glad I checked because I have more. So obviously, I'm gonna be thanking Meredith Flugelhorn, Benjamin Burdett, and Jack 11. They've been supporting me for quite a while. Benjamin and Meredith, since basically I started membership. All Lowercase RWBY has returned as a member, and we've got a brand new one who actually just joined, Darren Johnson. Pleasure to have you in here. Let it be known for anyone watching this, you don't have to be a channel member. This is just a way of showing some extra support, and I give you the perk of seeing catch-up episodes a week early. So it's completely optional. You guys don't have to pay money, and I have it at $2 just because I know a lot of people are struggling still with COVID and stuff, and like not a lot of people are working, so it's still like hard to justify big amounts of money to someone. So I'm going to keep it at $2, and I'm only going to have one tier probably for the remainder of my time on YouTube, and that this membership is open. If I start being able to do more with YouTube and stuff like that, I might transfer over to Patreon and I can have more tangible tiers of more tangible rewards. But until then, all you're gonna really get is just the episode a week early. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. If you guys want to become a channel member, it is linked in the description down below, or you can hit that join button right below the actual video. Gets you a 1 week early access to any catch-up shows like RWBY, for example, and some other stuff that are in the works for myself at the moment. For those of you wondering where the hell the Bad Batch episode has been, it's been relatively busy for me this past week, so I haven't gotten around to being able to fully edit it and post it, but I will be doing that soon for the second episode, and then the third one hopefully will be coming out on Sunday after I record it. Unfortunately, today, Friday, this comes out for channel members. I will not be home working. I'll be at the actual location of my job working, and then I'll be out and about with some friends safely because it's one of their birthdays. But again, thank you guys so much for your support. So let's just get right into the reaction. All right, into the episode. I love this intro for RWBY, for this volume. It's so good. What the fuck? Back to this kid. Who the fuck is this kid? Oscar, huh?
What are we having?
Doesn't matter. You're eating it.
I never agreed to these terms.
It's part of the living under my roof contract. Read the fine print and come watch up.
I like that. It's very believable conversation. But who is this fucker? Ospin.
Oscar.
I've decided you're not real, so you might as well just give up.
I understand how you're feeling.
What the
I
fuck?
went through the same panic and confusion.
What the fuck is happening? How and why is Ospin communicating with this kid?
It's not real.
And where the fuck is he?
It's not real.
I can assure you, you are perfectly sane.
I'm talking to a voice in my head.
I didn't say you were normal. I said you were sane.
That's fair.
There's quite a significant difference.
Shut up! You think this is funny? It's not.
Who is this kid
We are in
and why is
complete
Ospin
agreement on
talking
that
to him?
matter, I promise you. Believe me, I wish this weren't the case. But as I've told you, our aura, our souls are combined.
What the fuck? What? What?
I'm done listening to you.
What?
Have you ever been to Haven?
I told you I'm not going, and I told you I'm done listening.
Do you think you could describe the headmaster's office?
No, why would I know that? I've never
test.
seen.
Try.
A test.
Right now.
He's gonna be able to describe it.
It's probably... It's autumn colored. With a large mahogany desk. There's a small table and chairs in the corner for guests. With a tea set that... I gave him.
You
Why
gave
did I
him?
say that? Why do I know that? Why did I say that?
Because I helped build that school, and the tea set was a gift to the man running it now.
What is happening? Who the fuck are you?
If you don't believe me, you can look it up. If I recall, your aunt has several books on Mistral downstairs. I'm certain you could find a picture in one of them.
That's right. I must have seen it in a picture.
Oscar,
Stop talking to me!
I have a grave responsibility to uphold. We both do.
What the fuck is happening?
I never agreed to anything.
Who is this fucking kid?
No,
Why
you didn't.
is he so important?
And neither did I at first. But you do have an opportunity.
For what?
Greatness, hopefully. Greatness in knowing that when the world needed help, you were the one to reach out your hand. It won't come without hardship, without sacrifice. But I know you don't want to live the rest of your life working as a farmhand in Mistral.
Huh.
You just decided to read my thoughts?
Well, they're our thoughts now.
That's kind of a slippery thing to say,
Out
Ospin.
of my head!
Oscar, supper time.
What the hell is going on? I can't wait to find out what happened. What's up with this kid?
Unbelievable.
Oh my fucking
Absolutely
Christ!
unbelievable. Do you have any idea what your stunt cost us?
Shut the fuck up!
Don't think I'm just talking about Lien here. Our reputation. Our...
Fuck you.
I want to leave.
I beg your pardon.
Did she stutter, bitch?
I said I want to leave. I don't want to stay here anymore. I don't want to stay in Atlas anymore.
Young lady, I don't give a damn about what you want. This isn't about you.
It's very
this
clear.
is about the Schnee family name and your apparent insistence on dragging it through the mud.
I have done nothing but fight to uphold the honor of my family name. A name that you married into. Ah!
This behavior of yours is incredibly disappointing.
You
You couldn't
slimy
possibly understand the lengths
fucking
I've gone to in
bitch.
order to keep this family where it is. You think running off like your sister is going to make the Schnee name stronger? You're wrong. Siding with her only divides us.
I'm not siding with anyone. I'm doing what I feel is right, and that does not include wasting my time up here with these clueless people in Atlas.
Oh,
The
holy
Schnee family
shit!
legacy isn't yours to leave.
Oh,
It's mine. And I'll do it as a
Tell him.
huntress.
yes, you tell him.
No, you won't. You're not leaving Atlas. You're not to leave the manor grounds unless I specifically allow it. You are going to remain
dictative
here,
bitch.
out of sight and out of trouble, until you and I come to an agreement on your future.
What?
Your presupposition that you can simply have whatever it is you want is a clear sign of our failure as parents. But from now on, I'll be giving
You're
you
definitely a
full
failure of a
attention you
parent.
require, starting by keeping you where I can see you.
You can't just keep me from leaving.
I can, and the staff here will make sure of it.
So now I'm just your prisoner?
You are my daughter. You're a child. And children are grounded when they misbehave.
This
is
isn't
only
this
going to
isn't
make
a
things worse,
grounding.
Father. People will ask questions. They'll want to know why the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company is suddenly nowhere to be found.
Which is why you are no longer the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company.
The fucking brother is.
Excuse me?
The brother is
Clearly,
there.
the trauma you endured at the fall of Beacon was too much for you. Which is why you've generously revoked your claim to the company
You
and its earnings. Passed
Fucking
them on to your brother
dick.
Whitley.
You fucking bitch.
It's time to wake up and face reality.
Holy shit, I hate this guy so much. Oh, you smug bitch. You fucking.
Whitley?
Yes, sister?
Oh, you.
Did you know about this?
About what?
You never liked Winter. You never liked me. But you've been nothing but supportive since the moment I came back.
Yeah.
If being kind to my big sister is some sort of crime, then I suppose I'm guilty.
Oh, you little fucker.
You
I can
wanted
see
this
it.
to happen.
Yeah.
It's foolish not to do as father asks.
Oh, you little fucking.
I can't believe you.
Don't worry, Weiss. The Schnee family name is in good hands.
Fucking. Ugh. This fucking family is slimy as shit. Or at least the men are. I'm sorry, Weiss. She's gonna try to escape, isn't she? Ooh, this music's great. Huh? What is she? that mutant Aster? Looks like it. What is she doing? Oh, okay, here we go. We're back to the fight.
As I live and breathe, Crow Bronwyn. A true huntsman has entered the fray.
This guy seems much too happy.
I don't know. This guy's weird.
Look, pal, I'm not sure who you are, but you need to leave my niece alone.
Why, friend, my name is Tyrion, and I'm afraid that is
Tyrion,
not
yeah, there you go.
possible. My assignment from Her Grace was to retrieve this young girl. So, that is what I
That
must
tail
do.
kind of creeps me out.
One does not upset the
The sound design's like, ugh.
Queen?
Salem.
Who?
The crow knows,
I think we've had enough
obviously.
talk now, don't you?
Ready?
You took the words right out.
Okay, alright, didn't even let him finish. Woo! Holy shit, look at this. There's music as well. It's really great. Holy fuck. Oh, man. Ooh, wow. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah, of course. Also, no. Forgot. Jesus Christ.
Don't come closer.
Fine.
Oh, she's gonna take a perch and snipe. Oh man. You can't get a clear shot, Ruby. Oh shit. Really, really cool. Sound design's interesting as well. Okay. Oh. Sounds like a broken nose. Yeah, bro. You hit like a truck, huh? Okay. Oh. Yep. Slice time. Ooh. Man, this is a really, really nice fight. I really like it. Sound design's great, man. I really love the sound design. Funny hop. This song is amazing, by the way, in the background. Oh, holy shit, that was slick. His aura's breaking. Yeah. This was his.
Ruby! Did you wish to be taken?
No, but I won't stand by and watch someone get hurt.
Holy shit, Ruby. Let's go. Oh.
Ruby!
This is so
what
sick.
did I say? Get back!
This is my fight too!
No, it's not that.
Oh, shit. Poison. Poison. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Holy fuck.
Forgive you.
I was not expecting the cut tail and to call her a bitch.
Are you okay?
Oh shit! Suck the poison out. Suck the poison out. Go ahead. Suck it out. Suck it out. Suck it out.
Who was that guy?
How did you get here?
Why are people after Ruby?
He's dying,
Crow?
guys. He's been
What's
poisoned.
going on?
What's your favorite fairy tale?
Huh. Okay. This was a crazy episode. Holy shit. Ask Aaron for PSD. Interesting. Holy fuck. That was pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really good fucking episode. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god, I definitely have a lot to talk about. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, man. Holy fuck. All right. On to discussion. All right. Hell of an episode. Let's start off in order. Weiss. Weiss is no longer the heiress of the Schnee Dust Company. And is now the fucking smug bitch brother. I saw that coming. Dude, Weiss's father is horrendous. He's basically a dictator. That's what he is. He's just a dictator. Emphasis on dick. Fucking Christ, dude. That's insane. Weiss is, I guess, training now. I guess that's why she moved everything in her room. I don't think that one, like, schizophrenic, I think that's schizophrenic, right? Or just multiple personality disorder, whatever it is. I don't think that one employee is going to adhere to the commands from Weiss's dad. I don't know how she's going to escape. But Weiss's storyline right now is very much like a fairy tale, like a Disney fairy tale, to be perfectly honest. Like, it's very reminiscent of like that classic, like the princess is like stuck in the castle and needs a prince or something to rescue them. So obviously there's not gonna be a prince with Weiss. Weiss is her own woman. She'll probably find her way out at some point. But that was pretty fucking nutty. But then we move on to RWBY, Team Ranger, Crow, and Tyrion. I like the fighting. It wasn't as fluid and clean as obviously when Monty was animating stuff, but it's a different style. It's still really good. It's flashy. The sound design was so good. I loved like the clashing of the blades, the bullet sounds, the like explosion sounds. Like in this headset, it felt very boomy and very like as if I was there. So I really, really enjoyed that. The music in the background that was playing during the fight was really, really fucking good. I can't wait to hear that in the soundtrack when I react to it. I really like seeing Crow kind of like pull out all the stops. Like, it really shows the difference between an actual hunter or huntress and like RWBY and all them who are still training. Like, he had these really clean moves I wasn't expecting. Like, him like throwing the blade behind him to use it as a stopping point was so smart and so cool. I really like that. And obviously Crow can hold his own with his fists. We saw that. And obviously Crow knows about Salem. I completely forgot that he talked about her in a previous volume, so he knows what the fuck is up. Obviously RWBY is RWBY. She doesn't want someone else to have to fight, get hurt, and die for her. She wants to be able to help because it's her fight as well. Totally respectable, totally understandable. I do think RWBY and Crow make a good team. Obviously, Crow trained RWBY, and they both have scythes, so it makes sense. I was not expecting RWBY to cut off his tail. That surprised me. I was not expecting Tyrion to call RWBY a bitch. That really, really shocked me. But Crow is poisoned. They're gonna have to suck at the poison, so shocking. And obviously we're now seeing the whole aura thing come into play. I don't know when it gets explained, but I know at some point they explain that aura can be broken. I know that just because of Death Battle, because of Weiss versus Mitsuru, because I think Weiss versus Mitsuru was after, I think, what, season 5? Volume 5 or volume 6, somewhere around there. Because the Weiss model still has like the same like color palette of what Weiss was wearing in this episode. It's just like the shorter dress. But we saw remnants of it. Like, we saw it obviously with RWBY last episode, and we see it with Crow and with Tyrion in this one. You can see the difference in the aura color, which I like. You see the purple with Tyrion and then the red with Crow. One thing I want to mention is I really like Crow's eye color. It's like not a pure red. It's like a kind of like almost like a rose gold red, and I really like that. I do like Crow's style. Crow's a really just cool character in general. I love his design, and his attitude is pretty fun. I almost completely forgot. I guess this could be like the last main thing I talk about. What the fuck is up with Oscar? Again, rhetorical question. Don't answer that, but Ospin is talking with him. It's somehow they share memories and they're connected and intertwined somehow. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened to Ospin. I don't know where the fuck he is. I don't know what the fuck is up with this farmhand guy. I'm really fucking confused, and I have no idea what the fuck is happening, and I'm excited for it because, unfortunately, with RWBY, I knew a ton of the stuff that, like, the big things that happened in the beginning of RWBY, but coming towards the end, like towards this second half of RWBY that exists, I really don't know a whole lot. I know like maybe like 2 or 3 things left in RWBY, but for this, I don't know what the hell this kid is. I don't know what they mean about gray eyes with RWBY. I don't know what happens with Yang's mom. I don't know what the fuck is going on for the most part. There's some like other stuff which is big, but not like big as in like the sense of like finding out what the fuck's happening with Ospin that I know of. I like this. I'm so happy because this came out at, I believe, in 2016. At this point, I kind of like just blocked out RWBY because, especially from 2014 to 2016, RWBY was just everywhere. I couldn't escape it even if I wasn't watching it. Like, it was talked about a lot, and like I'd watch like the podcast, stuff like that, and other stuff, and they would mention stuff like that. And so there's stuff that I would have known, and then obviously like Tumblr was filled with RWBY stuff. So there's stuff that stuck out and stays in my brain. But this was a great fucking episode. I have a feeling this episode is probably a lot of people's favorites for this volume, considering how slow a lot of people consider this volume, and I'm assuming the next one as well. I thought it was fantastic, and I honestly am really excited to see how Weiss goes about this whole situation and how she grows from this and defies her father and her scumbag brother. I really want to meet Weiss's mother. That's who I really want to meet, because I fucking have no idea where she is. They haven't really talked about her all that much, so I'm really curious to see where she is and how she is. I'm assuming she's still alive. So, and we still have Blake and what's going on with her. I feel like Blake is really on the back burner for this volume. There's not a whole lot super interesting with Blake. I mean, obviously you have the White Fang and stuff, but that's more contained, so to say. And then with Yang, I'm obviously super interested with Yang getting back in the world. So, but this was fucking amazing, super great. Besides that, I can't think of anything else to talk about. I don't. Okay. My question is going to be then, who do you hate more, Weiss's father or Weiss's brother? I have to say the father so far, just because we haven't talked that much with the brother so far. But I can already tell I hate the brother. But the father, especially after slapping Weiss, like, I don't like Weiss, but I wouldn't fucking hurt her. Like, holy shit, what a horrible human being. Like, I can promise you, like if I had a friend and their like father or mother slapped them like that, I would have intervened. I would have gotten involved, because that's abuse. That's not punishment. That's abuse. yeah, that's my question. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to watch the original episode without my stupid reaction, you guys can click the link down below to head to the Rooster Teeth website and watch it yourself. If I'm a first member of Rooster Teeth, it helps them out a ton, and you can support them. And whenever RWBY comes out again, you'll get early access for them as well with RWBY. Besides that, if you want to get early access for my stuff, you can become a channel member for as little as $2 a month, and actually for only $2 a month. But yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, sub if you're new, and see you guys next time. And as always, have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. Goodbye, everyone.